This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing. Started my digital inspection at 4010 Riviera Drive out here in Pacific Beach. We're on top of an architectural asphalt shingle roof. We also have a flat section of the roof right here where we're experiencing a lot of leaks, a whole lot of wood rot going on this section, all down this section as well. And the reason being is that this is a flat roof with an incorrect material that's installed on top of it. So typically on a flat roof, we want to see either a torch down material or a TPO material is what we typically install these days. When you see a shingle material on top of a flat roof, that is always a recipe for disaster. Reason being is that shingles are meant for water to flow freely off them. And when water doesn't, like it does on a flat roof, then it ends up getting in between these seams. Now this is an older 3-tab shingle roof, so a lot of water is getting underneath it, which is why we're having so many leaks along this section. Here is the slope section of the roof. This is the architectural asphalt shingle. You can see the amount of granule loss that we have on this project as well. All these granules have been depleting, and the reason being is that over time the oils on this asphalt shingle will begin to evaporate. As those oils evaporate, the shingles roll off, and all that shininess is the fiberglass that is exposed. Once that fiberglass is exposed, the waterproofing is greatly affected. You can see how loose everything is. You can see how rusted out these nails are too. So water's been penetrating this property for quite some time. Once that adhesiveness goes away, once the granules begin to show through, that is the telltale sign that the roof has gone past its life expectancy. You can see all the sealant around these penetrations is going to need to be redone as well. We're going to be resealing and reflashing all the penetrations on this roof during the re-roofing process. We also have some clay tiles that were used as ridge caps. This is purely for aesthetics purposes. Typically we will get rid of these clay tile and then add actual ridge and rake tile to this roof just to ensure proper waterproofing. Now, because of the condition of this roof, the age of the roof, the amount of fiberglass that is showing through, the lack of adhesiveness on this, all the repairs that have been done on this section as well, I am going to recommend replacing this roof. This roof is beyond any kind of repair at this point. So what we're going to end up doing is tearing this roof down to the wood decking. We want to address any kind of bad wood that is on this roof. Typically when I see roofs that have experienced this amount of granule loss and this much fiberglass exposure, there will be some wood that needs to be replaced on this property, especially on that flat roofing section like we already pointed out. You can see all the granules that have accumulated in the gutters themselves. These gutters are literally filled with granules from the roof. So once we get down to the wood decking, at that point we will address any of the bad wood, and that is that unknown variable for us. We don't know how much wood is going to need to be replaced until we tear the roof off completely. Once that's all done, we're going to add a brand new drip edge along the entire perimeter of the roof. We'll then add a layer of synthetic underlayment. We're an Owens Corning preferred contractor. That Owens Corning roofing system is part of that synthetic underlayment, which will come with a 50-year warranty from Owens Corning to go along with a lifetime workmanship warranty from us over at Build Brothers. After that's all said and done, we'll go ahead and reseal, reflash all these penetrations. We'll install the new architectural asphalt shingle on top of that. We're going to be replacing these whirlybirds with O'Hagan vents. O'Hagan vents are flat, low-profile exhaust vents. We're going to be replacing those with those style vents. Those are a lot easier to flash, a lot easier to waterproof. They last a lot longer as well. These whirlybirds end up stop spinning over time. The ball bearings end up wearing out, and that allows for water to enter the home. We don't want that. So we'll replace those with the O'Hagan vents, and then we'll go ahead and paint all the penetrations to match whatever color roof we end up going with. Obviously we'll be getting the brand new ridge caps, just like I mentioned as well. And then at that point, the homeowner will have a roof that they won't have to worry about for the next 30 to 35 years. That's it for my inspection.